Hello, my beautiful Virgos, and welcome to the channel. I'm Erica. I am a psychic medium and a prophetess. I hope that you guys are all doing so amazing at this time. This is going to be a current energy check-in. So we're going to be tapping into the current energies around you incoming for the next couple weeks. We are the end of August, but we still have like a week left of August, moving into September. But I'm rolling through all the zodiacs, so just keep in mind that this is timeless, okay? So whenever you find it, whenever your intuition is drawn to it, that is your moment to receive it, okay, on your journey. So just have to say, happy birthday, mi amors. Happy birthday season. Happy birthday to all of the Virgos out there. Sending all of you guys so much love, and I hope and pray for all of your birthday wishes and wish fulfillments to come to you. So with that being said, per usual, if you are new here, I always kind of open with the channeling, connecting to the energy, what comes through for you guys, and then I get into the cards. We'll do a little bit of like just general messages for you, and then we'll tap into some romance, love, see what's going on in that department, and then we will wrap up the message. Okay, so for you guys, I keep hearing expect the unexpected. Expect the unexpected, okay? Now, sometimes when things happen unexpectedly, you know, it can not always be fun, right? Sometimes it could be like the Tower card in the tarot where it comes in and it might be like, oh, I was not expecting this and this is crazy. This doesn't feel like that. This feels like expect the unexpected, like in a good way, a positive way. It's like, I don't know, I'm hearing count your blessings. So it's like counting, like count those blessings because they are on their way to you, even if they're not physically there quite yet. And it with count your blessings, it's like, you know, to have the attitude of gratitude. So maybe you're calling things in, you're manifesting, you're working on things, you're working toward things, and maybe you haven't seen it physically come to fruition yet. But we are moving into this, you know, Virgo season, then we move into Libra season, right? So in the Northern Hemisphere here, it's you know, around, I don't know, like the 20th of September, 21st, 22nd, somewhere around there is when we transition from Virgo into Libra, right? So, you know, we're not that far away from the equinox energy, and the equinox energy is a powerful energy, right? I just feel like harvest. I feel like for many in the collective right now, not just Virgos, but a lot of people that have been doing the work. It really is harvest, equinox, harvest, the fall. The fall represents the harvest energy, right? It's like when, you know, I live out in the farmland in the country. I have cornfields all around me, big, huge cornfields, right? I can see a cornfield right in front of me right this very moment through my front window, right? Well, the farmers, they are going to be starting to dry out the cornfield so that they can come and harvest it, so they can come in and chop it, okay? And then around here, we call it chopping season, okay? Chopping season. And chopping season is a really very busy season. They chop all night. You know, they hire extra people to help chop fields during chopping season to get the cow chow, the harvest ready, because it's not corn for people, it's corn for the dairies, for the cows, for cattle farmers, things like that. Okay. Why is that significant? Because corn, first of all, everything I channel, share, say in a reading, it's a part of the message, right? Corn, if you look up the spiritual meaning of corn, corn represents harvest. It represents a very like prosperous, wealthy, good fortune type energy, okay? And that's exactly the metaphor here. It's, again, everything I share is for a reason. So you guys are in the mode right now, and like the season that you're moving into right now is a season of harvest. It is collecting the fruits of your labor from the seeds that you have been sowing. Okay, and I'm getting the last 3-4 years. So it's, you know, it's like payout of like what you've like been moving through, going through for like the last 3 to 4 years. That's a lot, you guys. Okay. Plus, I'm sure beyond too. Okay. So your first card out here is, I'm using the Angel and Ancestors Oracle by Kyle Gray. Shift your perception, the Air Guardian. This is connected to count your blessings, what I received. shifting your perception, and that's exactly it. So right now you're being guided to really be in the attitude of gratitude, okay? Like, have the attitude of gratitude, count your blessings for the stuff that's like coming in, it's on its way. Maybe it's not physically here right now, but it has already been manifested, it's already being co-created, it's coming from above down below, okay? As above, so below, right? So there's something about that. And I'm hearing, don't worry, be happy. So I feel that. So anything like worrisome, stressful in your life right now, Spirit's like, don't worry, shift your perception. The air guardian. Okay, so we have the air element coming through, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That could be, you know, planetary placements, or, you know, just take it how it is for you. So this air guardian coming through is actually helping you to shift your perception in different ways, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing just a perception shift. So, you know, I feel like that's where you guys have kind of been. That's where you guys have been being guided to, is to be more in that energy of like, you know, why hasn't it happened yet? You know, where is it? You know, when is love coming? You know, all these kinds of things. So it really is like, just shift your perception, because whatever thoughts you're putting out is what you're going to manifest and receive back. We know this, right? So make sure you're putting out abundant thoughts, grateful thoughts. Like, the grateful energy is like the quickest, best way to like raise our vibration and to call things into us. Okay. I'm also getting that there's like people around you, their perception of you is shifting too. It really is like people are recognizing you and seeing you in your power, in your truth. You know what I mean? And it's admirable. Like, you're rubbing off on people, whether you realize it or not. You're inspiring other people. Do you know what I mean? That's a very powerful seat to be in. The shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Wow. Any of these spirit animals in this card could be resonant to you. We see the wolf, you know, the eagle or falcon. Looks like an eagle to me, but you know, I don't know. I think it's an eagle, a certain type of eagle. But the wolf spirit coming through very strong. And we can see that like the man here, the human here, is like humanoid, but also has like this animalistic like side to them. So, you know, some of you guys, you're shapeshifters, or you've been, you know, in past lives, you've had that shape-shifting ability where maybe you could shapeshift from human to crow or human to wolf. Okay, so if that resonates with you, it might sound a little crazy. It might sound a little bonkers. A little like fuzzy fur thing from I think it's my cat's hair, flying in the air. Okay, so there's that. But you have the ability to shapeshift. Like, it's shift your perception, and then the next card out. So we have the word shift, 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 pivot, shift, shift, right? Those of you guys who are like, you've ever seen like the show Friends, right? You ever see the episode where it's like Ross, Rachel, and Chandler, and they're like carrying the Ross's new sofa up the like staircase, and it's like pivot, pivot, pivot. It's so funny. It's hilarious. Those of you guys, if you know, you're gonna laugh. But that's what I'm getting here. I'm literally seeing that scene, and I'm hearing pivot, pivot. It's like that. Okay, so you're in a mode of pivoting, shifting. All right, remember, you are the shapeshifter. If you don't like where you're at, you can move. You're not a tree, right? Okay. Transform and unveil your gifts. Yeah, many people in the collective right now, especially if you resonate as an earth angel, light worker, starseed, our gifts are just coming online like crazy, right? We're just so in tune, so online, so many of us, and there's people that are having spontaneous awakenings. I'm working with clients that are like, I just started my awakening, you know, 5 months ago, 6 months ago, or this last year. But they're accelerating in their ascension very quickly. Okay. So that could be you, or maybe you've been on your awakening journey for years already. And right now at this time, you're feeling that speed up, that ascension. Okay. So there's something about shining your gifts, helping others with your gifts. You're here for a reason. Okay. The snake. Ooh, I love the snake. Okay. I'm getting, this is, it's shedding the old skin. So you have like this very transformative, shifting energy here. shift your perception with the air guardian. Then you get shapeshifter, and now you're getting shed old skin. Okay, that's releasing the old and embracing the new. So you've been shedding old skins, okay, Virgo? So what else do I get off of this? This is giving me the four, it's like one of the 4 directions. And so, okay, so some of you guys might have shamanic ancestry, or you are a shaman. Maybe you are being called to shamanic work. I'm hearing soul retrieval work. Okay, maybe you're going to be meeting a shaman or guided to work with the shaman, but there's something about stepping into the medicine wheel, and the medicine wheel is what every shaman has to go through to become an initiatory shaman, to become a shaman. You can't just, it's like someone, you know, who's in a low vibration calling themselves the empress, right? Like, or the emperor. Like, no, the empress and emperor means you've raised your frequency, you've raised your vibration through healing, through going through shadow work, through doing all of the necessary things. You can't just call yourself that, right? And unfortunately, there are a lot of people out there that just take on these titles. Maybe it's resonant because they know in a past life they were a shaman. But, you know, you have to go through the medicine wheel, the 4 directions, and each direction has a specific spirit animal that you initiate with, basically, right? Well, the snake is one of those directions. I want to say the south, but please don't quote me on that, okay? So anyway, so shamanic work, shamanic journeying, shamanic traveling, doing soul retrieval work. This is all stuff that's coming online for some of you guys. All right. So let's do some tarot real quick. And with that shamanic energy, with like transform and unveil your gifts, I think it's about that. Like, I think it's time for a lot of you guys, okay? And I'm hearing like, I feel this, Erica, I feel this. I just don't know what path to take. I don't know how to share my gifts, or I don't know what my gifts are, or I don't know like how to, you know, share my gifts with the collective. I don't know how to share my gifts with others, okay? What I'm receiving is that ask for guidance on that. Ask for specific signs, guidance, you know, things like that if this is you. But I think for a lot of you guys, you're in tune with your gifts. And I think that there's like maybe a low-key like fear about not being good enough, or, you know, like let's say it's like, you know, energy healing or Reiki or something like that. You know, I'm getting almost like a fearful energy of like, I'm afraid to like work with someone and like mess them up, you know, like I'm afraid I'm going to like do more damage than good. Right. So don't be afraid of that. Okay. Because like, again, with that, like shamanic shape shifting, shift your perception, that could be a part of it. Shifting your perception into more of a, I believe in myself. I am powerful. I am a healer. I am a, you know, psychic. I am a medium. I am a starseed. I am a light worker. Like, own that, stand in that truth. You're here to help anchor in and ground the new frequency of the 5D on Earth, right? The new Earth, okay? So I'm talking to new Earth leaders, right? In whatever way that looks like. And Spirit is just being very strong about like, don't be fearful. Don't be fearful. The fear is an illusion. Fear is the biggest illusion and lie ever, right? It's such an energy suck. It's just so pointless, right? Like worry, fear, right? All of that. It's just like, just let that go. Okay. All right. So let's see what else we got for you guys. If this is connecting with you guys, definitely claim the energy. Let the universe know this is my message. I claim this timeline. I'm on this timeline by liking the video. And thank you for tying your energy into the channel so I can pull more accurately, you know, on your energy, even though it's collective. And for supporting the channel and for being here. And if you guys want to book with me, work with me, you connect with my gifts, or you just feel, you know, you want some clarification in any areas or guidance, things like that, you can find all of the information in the description box below. I offer several different, types of readings and services. All right. Oh my gosh, a card just came out, you guys, and it fell on the ground, and it's the Sun card. Leo energy, major arcana. This is your time to shine. That's exactly what I'm hearing. Transform and unveil your gifts. Shed the old skin, shift your perception. This is your time to shine bright. Let your light shine. This is also the happiest card in the tarot. It's bliss, joy, it's healing, it's vitality, it's power, it's solar plexus. It's also divine masculine energy. The sun is divine masculine energy, like the moon is divine feminine energy. All right, there's happiness here. Expect the unexpected. There's things happening for you, Virgo, that bring extreme happiness, okay? Whoo! This kind of energy is coming through for, like I said, a lot of people in the collective right now. So I'm excited to do the rest of the zodiacs and see what else. Because it's, again, this is like your happy time, harvest time. All right, you're going to feel yourself like really changing and shifting, and you're going to be being called and moved, and things are going to expand and happen, and you're going to be co-creating. There's a lot, okay? And I don't remember who I was saying this to. Oh, actually, I think I was doing live readings. I think I was reading for someone on a live the other day or something, but it came through from the universe for whoever I was reading for, and it's coming through, same message for you guys, that the universe is saying to you, it's just up to you to co-create. It's up to you to have trust and faith and surrender up the outcome, surrender up the how, okay? Like, it's for the universe to know and for you to find out. Like, the universe is basically saying, don't worry about how this is going to happen or da-da-da-da-da, right? Like, all you got to do is focus on what you're doing. Do you know what I mean? And the universe is co-creating with you. Beautiful energy. All right, so tell me more about the Sun card. Doing things that make you happy. Doing things that bring you joy. But there are things incoming, because I'm pulling on stuff that's around you and coming towards you. The Sun card, first card, that's happiness. That's joy. It's also revelation, things being revealed. You know, the sun shines light on all, right? Like when the sun's up in the sky, we see everything. Whereas like at nighttime with the moon, sometimes it can be a little deceptive where, you know, a shovel in your backyard up against the fence at nighttime, you might look over and go, is that someone standing against the fence? But then you see the same thing during the day when the sun's shining and you're like, oh my gosh, it was just a shovel against the fence. You know, it's like that. Okay, so things being revealed, expect the unexpected. Okay, let's see what else. Nine of Pentacles, yes, look at that. The Nine of Pentacles is my living your best life card. It's someone who's single, abundant, they're solid, they've got a strong foundation, they do things they love, they look good, they dress good, they take care of themselves. It's very abundant energy. This is you. This is you. This is like so beautiful, you guys. So far, right? Wow. You know, it's the fruits of your labor, the seeds that she's been sowing and the things that she's been working on, her passions, her hobbies, her projects, her business, whatever it is. Fruits of your labor. The only thing missing to create the 10 Pentacles, which we know is a very long-term, wealthy kind of energy, is it's one pentacle missing. And that one pentacle, you know, it could be a partnership, you know, long-term offer. It could be a new job, some kind of opportunity that creates you that brings you in from the 9 to the 10 Pentacles. If that makes sense, I'm sure. I know it does, but. All right, so tell me about the Sun card. So you guys are vibrating in the 9 of Pentacles right now. You have a lot of light around you. It is time to shine. You know, she's working with her herbs. She's got herbs hanging. She's, you know, maybe this is like an apothecary. Maybe you want to make, you know, your own elixirs, tinctures, you know, oils, healing stuff. Okay, you could be getting more into like the herbs, more into the healing properties of Mother Earth, connecting with all of that. Okay, so if that's for you, then that's a confirmation. I'm also hearing go big or go home. Tell me more about this 9 Pentacles and the Sun for Virgo. The 2 of Cups. Oh my gosh. See, I told you. I said the only thing missing to make this the 10 is that Ace of Pentacles, which could be a long-term offer. Yes, it could be anything pentacle-y. Financial, job offer, you know, a new home. But for me, it's something solid and long-term in love. Look at that, 2 of Cups. This is showing up in readings too recently, where people who are vibrating in this, like Nine Pentacles. You know, the Nine of Pentacles is like minor arcana, like Empress energy for me, where it's very abundant. Do you know what I mean? So anyways, so you're leveling up here and expect the unexpected. This feels like it's a powerful soulmate that you're not expecting. You're just doing your thing, living your best life, and then bam, out of the blue, out of nowhere, random, you meet someone, but it's like a very beautiful soul connection, destined. All right, and this isn't going to be for everyone, but I'm getting for some of you guys, there's like a couple people around you or that see you or know you, or maybe you have like friend of a friend of a friend and they just kind of know you as an acquaintance, or maybe it's someone you know who they watch you on social media or something. But I'm getting that like you've caught the attention of like several or like a few people, you know, like people who would be interested in you. All right. So for a lot of you guys out there, if you're single, Nine Pentacles here, there's a partnership coming in and it makes you very happy. This is a time to be happy. This is a time where what you've been through, what you've been going through, shedding the old skin, shape-shifting, shifting perception, healing, doing all that kind of shadow work stuff, you know, it pays off. Now we have, okay, so we have 2-2 back-to-back, 2 Pentacles. Weighing your options. It's exactly what I just got done channeling. It's exactly what I just got done channeling. It's like, it's options. It's like, I don't know, like, you know, like, I don't know. I like them both. It's like that. Okay. So there could be a couple people coming into your life where maybe you are going back and forth, you know, like, I like them both. And they, you know, it could be like multiple soulmates coming in. This could also be for some of you guys, a soulmate coming in where it's, you know, you make this person happy, and it could be someone that, you know, has been on the fence, or someone that you thought was like back and forth, or that was back and forth. All right, so take it how it connects for you. But I think for the majority of you guys here, this feels new. Whose reading was it the other day where it was like, oh, a new soulmate is a part of your divine rewards? I think it was Gemini. I think it was Gemini's reading. So, you know, don't focus on the zodiacs too much. You know what I mean? If that connects with you, if that part connects with you, you might want to go watch that Gemini reading. It should be like just right below this, couple videos down or something. Tell me about this 2 of Pentacles, please. 5 Cups. Wow. Bottom of the deck, 5 Cups, and then bottom of the deck is 4 Cups. Like the odds of these 2 cards showing up together is like insane. All right, so for wow, and then the 2 of Swords, another 2. We have 222 coming in your reading here. Okay, so I was right. So for some of you guys, for sure, especially if you've been guided in my channel, because a part of my life mission, my soul purpose here, a part of it, not obviously the whole thing, but a part of it, I'm a channel for twin flames. I'm a channel for divine unions, for divine counterparts. So I call, so people who are on these kinds of journeys, or about to be, or are, or have been, they're guided to my messages. Okay. You know, that's the beauty of all these different readers and, you know, what our gifts and stuff, because everyone has different soul purposes. Some people, they just channel, you know, there's some readers that just, they channel a lot of karmic energy and karmic relationships, right? That's not me. You know, or they just channel stuff that, you know, like for singles and different, right? Like things like that. But me, it's divine union, twin flames. I am a twin flame. I'm on a twin flame journey. My soul always has been, obviously, right? Always will be. So what I'm saying is this part is for those of you guys who resonate with that, with like, maybe there's someone here who's been very back and forth, or they've been like in that, like, do I, don't I? Okay, in regards to you, Virgo. But this is someone where there was an emotional loss, a breakup. They had a good thing right here in front of them, you. Or maybe this is you, how feeling towards someone, okay? Take it how it connects. But this is a card of rejection and avoidance. And then this is a card of sadness, emotional pain and loss. I think for some of you guys, this message too is maybe someone who's been, they've been working through their own kind of karma. I feel like the stuff they've been avoiding they're actually not avoiding anymore. They're releasing it. Okay, let me clarify. Show me the, whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, hold on, guys. We had a couple cards fall out. Look, at bottom of the deck is the World card. It's completion. It's completion of a huge cycle. That's also for you guys, right? You've completed some big karma. Like, you've completed some big cycles. You're moving through completion right now, which brings forth new beginnings, right? The two cards that fell out together on the ground are the Three of Pentacles and the Tower. I think there's third party energy here. There could be children involved, but someone's going through a massive Tower moment connecting to this energy, the third party energy. That's why. It just confirmed everything. Everything I just said got backed up. Look. Okay. But also, Virgo, what I'm getting is like for you, you know, maybe you know, because for some of you guys, it's new soulmate. For some of you guys, past soulmate. For some of you guys, it's both. Okay, a past person and a new person could be showing up. Because you're vibing high. You're vibing high. You're calling in that which is you, right? 9 Pentacles calls in 9 Pentacles or 10 Pentacles, you know? The 9 Pentacles, if you're vibrating in that frequency, you're not going to call in, you know, the 3 of Swords. You know what I mean? Because you're vibrating at a high frequency. So, and I think for some of you guys, this cycle that you've completed, the universe is letting you know that the love energy, soulmate energy, abundant energy that's coming in, that's flowing towards you at this time, it's a part of a new cycle. You've closed out an old paradigm, chapter, timeline, whatever you want to call it, okay, by the work you've been doing. So the stuff coming to you now, it is in alignment with your new vibration, your new frequency, okay? So your days of rejection, you know, being alone, isolated, you know, dealing with like people that just break your heart, drain your energy, you know, all of that kind of stuff, it's over. You've ascended beyond that. So now you're calling in connections and situations and things that are longevity. They come in and it's for the long haul. All right. Woo! Okay, so let's get a couple romance angel cards and then I will let you guys go. So I hope that this reading connects with you. Let me know in the comments, you know, what's connecting with you. I'm being shown angel number 177 in my mind's eye. And I know that's kind of random, 177, but maybe that's a number that you're, you know, seeing a lot. 177 or 771. Or now that you've watched this reading, you'll see it now. I don't know. If you do, that's confirmation for sure. All right. I'm also seeing 323, 213, 213, which those are the name, right? 213 is the numbers 1, 2, 3. Okay. Here we go. Let's get a romance angel, please. Tell me about this 2 cups and these, the world card. The Tower, what did I say earlier about what I was receiving? Thank you, Spirit, for reminding me. I was getting expect the unexpected. The Tower is that. The Tower comes in very abruptly, very quickly, very powerfully, right? And again, like I said, it felt good to me. It didn't feel like, oh, it's like bad towers. I think that's what you guys have been moving through. You know, you've had those tower moments over the last, you know, few years, several years, whatever it is. And now you've closed out that cycle. Okay. Yeah, very much in alignment. Very much in alignment here. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yeah, if this is a past person, then it's someone who's coming in with an open mind and open heart. Okay, someone who was maybe not open-minded at the time. Okay, now I think what this is also saying, right, is what I said, that there could be new people coming in and maybe it's not who you thought it would be or, you know, how you thought it would be, but the universe is being very clear about keeping that mind open because it might be different. That doesn't mean that a soulmate is coming in and, you know, you're not going to be attracted to them and you're not, you know, it's not that. It's just, it's not what you're used to. So if you've been used to people who make you feel like this, okay, you're done with those cycles. You're done. Like I said, everything I'm saying is being backed up right here again with this. Okay. And we see here this guy, he has like multiple people and the angels kind of flying above. So I feel like Virgo, you know, man or woman, this is you. You have options or people coming in that the universe is saying you could go either way, and there's no wrong path. There's no wrong answer. They're both divine counterparts. They're both destined soulmates. Whatever path you take. Okay. For some of you guys, like if this is a past person, they can feel and they see or feel your vibration has risen exponentially, and there's regret. Okay, they're afraid that you know that you're gonna get swooped up, picked up. I definitely think if this resonates with you guys, you should check out the Gemini reading, because it's giving me the same type of vibes. Passion. Yep. Happiness, joy, soulmates, abundant energy. That's the energy coming towards you. Passionate energy. Look at her. He sweeps her off her feet. This is a love, man or woman, that sweeps you off your feet. It's past person, new person, it doesn't matter. It's on a new vibration. It's on a new, you know, if it's on another level. If this is a past person, then the past person has raised their vibration. And it's different this time. You know what I mean? Okay. So the passion card, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Bottom of the deck. Boom. Look at that. You cannot make this stuff up. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. Look at the color match in these cards. The colors. They go together. This is a soulmate that comes in. It's being revealed to you, and it's your time to shine. It brings forth a lot of happiness. There's a very happy connection coming to fruition here. Okay. So I'm going to leave it here, mi amors. Yes, this is your soulmate. You could be going on a honeymoon very soon, or, you know, like when you meet and it's just like so beautiful and like you just can't get enough of each other. Okay. Well, and they call it like the honeymoon phase. Well, that's what I feel like. I feel like you're floating right into a honeymoon phase. It's all lovey-dovey. It's all the things, guys. Very soon, very soon. And like I said, this could be a past life soulmate. And then look, the cards go upside down. That's the end of the message here. Past life soulmate or past life relationship. You've known each other before. So again, this could be past person, past life soulmate, or it could be someone new that you've never met before that's being revealed to you. Okay. That is, you know, you have past life ties, past life connections. And this is not karmic. Again, I don't channel that kind of energy. It's not a part of my divine, you know, purpose here. Anyways, so I'm going to leave it here. I hope this connects with you guys. Thank you, mi amors, for being here with me. I send you so much love. Happy birthday. And I will see you guys soon with another check-in. Mwah.